If you have ever felt completely overwhelmed by the reality of traditional indoor gardening, the heavy bags of messy potting soil, the scattered dirt on your pristine floors, the constant stressful fear of overwatering, or the incredibly frustrating battle against soil-dwelling pests like fungus gnats, then you are in exactly the right place. Today, we are completely eliminating dirt from the equation. We are going to explore the 7 absolute best indoor plants that thrive indefinitely in just water, creating a beautiful, truly soil-free home. Growing your houseplants hydroponically in clear glass vessels is far more than just a stunning aesthetic design choice. It is a highly functional, deeply therapeutic way to maintain a lush indoor jungle with almost zero maintenance. By transitioning these specific, highly resilient plants from dense dirt into pure, clean water, you create a striking, minimalist visual display that showcases the intricate, beautiful network of glowing white roots. This soil-free method permanently eliminates the risk of hidden root rot and transforms your daily plant care into a simple, 2-minute peaceful ritual. Let's dive into the 7 incredible houseplants that will flourish indefinitely in nothing but a simple glass of water. Plant 1. The indestructible Pothos. We begin our essential list with the absolute undisputed champion of aquatic cultivation, the magnificent Pothos. If there is one plant that was seemingly designed by nature specifically to thrive indefinitely in a glass vase, it is this incredibly resilient, trailing vine. Native to the deeply shaded understory of tropical rainforests, the Pothos naturally evolved to send out robust, thick aerial roots that aggressively search for moisture in the humid air. When you take a healthy cutting of a Pothos, making absolutely certain to include at least one small brown root node located along the stem, and submerge it in clean water, an amazing biological transformation occurs. It rapidly transforms those dormant dry nodes into highly efficient bright white aquatic roots. Within just 2 to 3 short weeks, you will witness a beautiful, vigorous explosion of fresh roots filling your crystal clear glass vessel. The Pothos is incredibly forgiving, cheerfully tolerating a spectacularly wide spectrum of indoor lighting conditions. It will happily flourish in bright indirect sunlight, but it stubbornly survives in dim, windowless offices, illuminated exclusively by harsh fluorescent bulbs. Because of its exceptionally vigorous growth rate, the Pothos is the absolute best plant to use if you wish to create a cascading, jungle-like aesthetic on top of a bookshelf or a high cabinet with absolutely zero dirt involved. Plant 2. The elegant Lucky Bamboo. Next on our list is a plant deeply steeped in centuries of ancient tradition, profound symbolism, and striking architectural elegance, the iconic Lucky Bamboo. Despite its highly deceptive common name, this beautiful sculptural plant is not actually a true bamboo, but a resilient species of Dracaena. It is highly revered in traditional feng shui practices for its unique, powerful ability to bring harmony, positive healing energy, and abundant prosperity to the home it occupies. Unlike many standard houseplants that merely tolerate sitting in water for short periods, Lucky Bamboo actively prefers a purely aquatic environment. To create a breathtaking magazine-quality display, simply place the thick, vibrant green stalks in a heavy, stable glass cylinder and securely anchor them upright using a beautiful base of smooth, dark river stones or polished natural quartz crystals. The most critical, non-negotiable secret to successfully mastering Lucky Bamboo care lies entirely in your water quality. This highly sensitive plant intensely despises the harsh chlorine and heavy fluoride commonly found in municipal tap water. Using tap water quickly causes its beautiful green leaves to develop crispy, dead, brown tips. To keep your Lucky Bamboo looking flawlessly vibrant and emerald green, you must always use purified, distilled, or bottled spring water. Plant 3. The prolific spider plant. Moving on to number 3, we have the incredibly playful, gracefully arching, and highly rewarding spider plant. Known worldwide for its slender, elegant ribbon-like leaves that feature beautiful, contrasting green and creamy white variegation, the spider plant brings a highly dynamic, cascading texture to your indoor water garden. What makes this specific plant truly spectacular for pure water cultivation is its highly unique and generous method of natural reproduction. As a spider plant matures and becomes perfectly happy in its environment, it sends out long, cascading stems carrying tiny, fully formed baby plants, affectionately referred to as spiderettes. These adorable, perfect miniature baby spider plants already possess tiny, pre-formed root nodes at their absolute base, making them the absolute ideal candidates for immediate and completely effortless water propagation. When setting up a baby spider plant in water, meticulous precision is the absolute key to your success. You must use a narrow-necked glass bottle or a specialized glass propagation cone to gently elevate the plant. The ultimate goal is to allow only the very bottom of the root base to touch the water, while keeping the main leafy crown completely dry. If the central leafy crown becomes submerged, it will rapidly rot and pollute your pristine water. Plant 4. The vibrant arrowhead vine. For our fourth plant, we are looking at an incredibly versatile species that brings a stunning, vibrant variety of colors and complex leaf shapes into your pristine water garden. The arrowhead vine, scientifically known as syngonium. While trailing pothos and cascading spider plants primarily offer classic shades of green and white, the arrowhead vine is readily available in breathtaking, unexpected hues of soft pastel pink, creamy, milky white, and even deep, moody burgundy. Its delicate leaves begin as very distinct, sharp arrow shapes in their youth and slowly mature into highly complex, beautiful, multi-lobed foliage. The syngonium is a phenomenally aggressive and highly enthusiastic rooter when placed directly in a purely aquatic environment. A single healthy cutting will quickly push out a dense, beautifully intricate web of bright, healthy white roots that are absolutely mesmerizing to view through a minimalist, clear crystal vase. Because of its vibrant, unusual coloration, the pink and heavily variegated varieties of the arrowhead vine require slightly more ambient light than a standard green pothos to maintain their striking pastel hues. Placed near a bright east-facing window where it receives gentle, cool morning sun, this plant thrives hydroponically for years without a single drop of soil. Plant 5. The dramatic peace. Lily. At number 5, we transition beautifully from trailing vines and grassy foliage to a highly structural plant that offers large, dramatic, deeply veined leaves and stunning, iconic white floral blooms, the deeply elegant peace lily. While almost exclusively sold in commercial nurseries as a heavily potted, soil-bound plant, the peace lily actually possesses an absolutely incredible, almost magical ability to adapt entirely to a bare-root aquatic lifestyle. Converting a mature, soil-grown peace lily to a purely water-based environment is a deeply satisfying, highly transformative process that results in a stunning visual display. You must carefully and patiently remove the entire plant from its plastic nursery pot and gently massage the dense, tightly bound root ball under a gentle stream of lukewarm running water. Meticulously wash away every single grain of dirt until you are left with a pristine, completely bare root system. Once this exceptionally clean plant is placed in a large, elegant glass vase filled with fresh, room-temperature water, the peace lily instantly transforms into a luxurious, high-end architectural decor piece. It is also the ultimate communicator plant. If the water level drops too low, its dramatic leaves will significantly droop, explicitly telling you it is thirsty. Plant 6. The heartleaf philodendron. Number 6 introduces a classic plant that perfectly rivals the pothos in terms of extreme durability and graceful trailing beauty. The heartleaf philodendron. While they may look somewhat similar at a quick first glance, the philodendron offers distinctly perfect heart-shaped leaves that possess a soft, almost velvety matte finish, providing a highly sophisticated, deeply romantic texture to your soil-free Aquatelier setup. The heartleaf philodendron is phenomenally easy to grow indefinitely in just water. Simply take a cutting just below a prominent leaf node and drop it directly into a clean jar of fresh water. This incredibly resilient plant is renowned for its extreme, stubborn tolerance to low-light environments, making it the absolute perfect choice for illuminating dark corners, deep bookshelves, or interior bathroom countertops where almost all other plants would slowly perish. The delicate, exceptionally fine, thread-like white roots it produces in water are incredibly beautiful and calming to observe. Plant 7. The iconic Monstera Deliciosa. Finally, we reach our spectacular number 7, the ultimate bold statement piece, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the modern houseplant world, the Monstera Deliciosa. Known universally for its massive, architectural fenestrated leaves full of natural holes and striking splits, the Monstera brings an immediate, bold, highly tropical architectural presence to absolutely any room. Most people incorrectly assume a plant this massive strictly requires a gigantic, impossibly heavy pot of soil, but the Monstera can absolutely be cultivated successfully in pure water. Because the Monstera is a large, heavy, aggressive climbing vine, you must start with a very substantial, heavy glass vessel, like a thick, wide-bottomed glass floor vase, to ensure absolute stability. When taking a cutting, you must include a portion of the thick main stem featuring at least one of its thick, rigid, brown aerial roots. When you submerge that tough aerial root into your water vase, an incredible biological transformation occurs. The thick brown root will begin branching out, producing a massive, intricate network of fuzzy white aquatic roots. Watching a Monstera root system develop is a spectacular, captivating experience. Final thoughts. Transitioning your indoor garden entirely away from the messy, unpredictable world of dirt and into the clean, serene, and crystal-clear realm of water is truly one of the most rewarding decisions you can possibly make for your home. Whether you choose the virtually indestructible trailing Pothos, the elegantly structural Lucky Bamboo, or the monumentally dramatic Monstera Deliciosa, you are actively choosing a lifestyle of deep peace, pure aesthetic beauty, and absolute minimal effort. If you found this comprehensive guide helpful, deeply inspiring, and calming, please take a moment to subscribe to Aquatelier. Our ongoing mission is to help you easily build beautiful, self-sustaining botanical spaces with absolute zero stress. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch today. Keep your living spaces vibrant and soil-free, and I will see you in the next peaceful video.